Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! With 2021 approaching, some of us share our Christmas stories, our New Year's resolution, and how 2020 was for each of us.
Paduru.
I was hoping this time I was gonna open like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but then again...
No, just cut it out.
The drum roll, like
Cut it out.
It's a charm of this podcast. Don't cut it out.
It's all in again.
our chaotic dumbass energy.
Curse or anything, right?
Yeah, ding. Merry
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas Merry.
And there you go.
Jess,
Yeah.
in
Merry
your free
Christmas.
time, maybe you can record that whole thing that will be like the opening theme song for this episode.
That's a good idea.
That's the whole thing.
Make sure you
right?
sing it as horribly as you can.
Lol.
And then put like an anime girl filter on it. And
Yeah.
A bit of auto tune.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Merry.
Merry Christmas.
And
Happy
an
New
almost
Year.
Happy New Year. An almost Happy New Year.
Just count this as Happy New Year.
Just a
Give
few
us
more weeks.
this. Yeah. Okay.
Feels so surreal, actually.
Yeah. It's all coming to an end.
1.5 minutes into recording, and we are all depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Okay, let's
literally
lift our spirits
almost
up.
every episode. Just saying.
I'm not depressed because I'm gonna talk about how I almost died. No joke, by the way. No joke.
For me,
Yeah, no joke.
almost died. Cool.
Yeah, I almost died.
Oh yeah, the long-awaited Jerry near-death experience.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been like foreshadowed in the previous episodes.
What? When?
Carry on.
You guys have
later.
memory or something?
Yeah, go ahead, Dika.
Thank you.
Take it away.
Yes.
chugga choo choo, Dika.
Chugga choo choo.
Yes, in this episode, we'll discuss, of course, for some who celebrate Christmas, I'd like to know how you celebrate Christmas, and then how 2020 has been for all of you, even though I know it sucks, but there must be something... No, actually, yeah, it might just like it sucks all over, but who knows, there can be a story in there. And then for 2021...
What's the suckiest thing that happened? Woo.
Yes, and 2021, what's your goal? What do you plan to do? And yeah, that will be what this episode is all about.
I have my answer already.
Snow.
Interesting.
I'm guessing it's nothing. It's survive. It's
Survive, indeed.
Current
Indeed,
objective:
Survive.
Just not die. Yes.
Just not die.
At least if I'm going to die, I would love to die happily and like painlessly and quickly.
I mean, can you even die?
You're a vampire.
Yeah, you're a
vampire
vampire. You
anyways.
you die, but then like at the middle of the night, you just come back to life.
God damn it.
So yeah.
I mean, you can ask someone to push a stake through your heart or something.
Just
But
give
I
her
don't
garlic
want.
bread.
I want to die, but I don't
Oh, yeah,
want
just-
to
oh, yeah, just
suffer.
go
That's
that.
like two
Go that.
different things.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Dika, go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you again. 2020, I feel like it has passed so quickly, and I don't feel like I've done much. Like, yes, we stay at home, and well, this podcast was born in 2020, so that's one
Hooray.
thing.
It's a product of the C word. Oh,
Product of this pandemic, I suppose.
yeah.
But like, even though I don't feel like I did much, if I mention the things, it's still not much, but
Well, you know.
As you do.
but
As
like
you
there
do.
are important events in this year besides the pandemic, of course, like internship. I had my internship earlier this year, and it was supposed to be done on the 6th of April, I think. But like I didn't go to work a couple of weeks before that. But it was enough for my campus to accept it as a like full semester internship. And so yeah, there's that. Sadly, I couldn't go to the production house to actually have like a proper goodbye. We just like in the group chat, thank you for everything. Sorry if I did anything wrong, stuff like that. But yeah, there's either internship and then graduation as well. We had an online graduation, so that's a big thing. And see, that's not much. Like,
You graduated.
You graduated.
No, I mean like if I list it down, the quantity of it isn't much, but the quality, sure, it's much. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine.
You did more than me, which is okay. That's a low bar, but still.
Oh my good lord.
And sure, I did like some freelance food photography. And what I'm worried about is actually related to my goal in 2021, which is, of course, get a job.
Okay.
And yeah, because there's been like a few months where we stay at home, right? Since April or March, was it?
10 months, I think, now.
Yeah, and
It's like been since March for me?
I think it's March for most people.
Yeah, it's
March-ish.
Yeah,
it's
March-ish.
So that's like at least 9 months by now, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, 9 months.
Yeah,
And
9 or
staying
10?
home,
9.
It's like
Not
Nine.
even 10. Not 10. Definitely not 10.
9.
10 would be from February, right?
Yeah.
It's been
I
9
got-
months.
Okay, actually, yeah, 9
9
months.
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
long,
it's been
long
9
distance
months.
class. 9 months.
Amazing.
I know, right? It feels like I just went to
Dang.
campus yesterday, and now I'm stuck at home.
No, right?
I think it's like mostly because of like the staying at home part. Like it just makes time go so fast. Cause like, yeah,
I'm just
You
amazed
enjoy
at
being
myself.
at home.
I'm just amazed at myself how I waste that much time doing nothing.
Yes, I can relate.
I know, right? I can relate so much.
It's kind of an achievement for me.
I don't know.
You reach a new
Like,
low
this kind of
every year.
situation is kind of normal for me. So
I spent
yeah.
hours upon hours on Minecraft this year. I swear.
Mhm.
But what I'm worried about is that since it's been at least 9 months and like I haven't actually done many productive things, I'm guessing in the job interview they will ask what I achieved.
Okay, so
during
for the
9
record,
months.
you've already done like I don't know 750 hours of podcast editing.
Yes, but if I'm signing up for a production house,
I mean,
well, yeah, I
can that
definitely
not be inside your CV?
I definitely will mention if I'm asked like food photography, podcast, learn a few things.
Yeah.
Webinar? Do you join any webinars? I mean, you can mention that.
I did take classes in Skillshare. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
I guess.
I'd say that counts.
That counts.
Yeah.
That counts.
Yeah, I'd say that counts.
Skillshare certificates counts as like actual certifications.
But yeah, like I can mention those things, and it sounds like quite a few. It's just that in my mind, because I've experienced it, that I know it's actually not that much.
You don't have to convince yourself. You just have to convince them.
Exactly, but sometimes you need to
Exactly.
convince yourself in order to convince convince other people. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Good luck.
Thank you. And the other resolution is like Jess, of course, survive, keep breathing, don't die.
Especially in these trying times.
Which are like an egg in these trying times.
And I actually don't have just like many others, I don't actually make like New Year's resolution anymore. I made those for only like school projects, if anyone asks. But otherwise, I just keep going. Yeah, every time there's a New Year's resolution project, or like you have to write it down, or someone asks, I always, just like Glenn, like be a good person, be a better person. Back then, I always told myself like just be more patient. Even though it's funny, like in class, I was that kid that is known to be patient.
Now you're the opposite of that.
No, it's just that I can't think of anything else, so I'm trying to improve what I'm good at.
Don't fix what's not broken.
I mean, it's not exactly bad, right?
Yeah. It has become more of just a, not exactly a resolution anymore, but it's more just a saying. Like I just say I want to be a better person this year, but that's it. I forget it after day one.
Having a high expectation or just an unrealistic expectation for yourself is not healthy. Just saying.
Well,
So,
it's not that it's an unrealistic goal or an expectation or anything. It's just that I don't really care. Like I don't
Which is
want
fine.
to be
Which is
burdened
fine.
by a goal for a whole year, because
Yeah, which is fine.
that's a lot of commitment.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, which is fine. I know.
I don't think that anyone should be chained down by goals. Like, doesn't necessarily like even like reaching your goals doesn't necessarily need to be like a single straight line. It could be like, for all I care, it could be like a squiggly line, or like sometimes you go back instead of going forward. You know,
Well,
sometimes
goals
you have
are
to go
just
back
like
first to go forward.
guidelines, right? Like goals are just guidelines to just point out what you want to do and what you can do to make yourself happy. But like that's all that is. You're free to change it. So
Yeah, I'm okay with goals. It's just like the title, New Year's resolution. A resolution, you gotta achieve in a year. That's, I don't know, just never really fit with me.
I think in a way, I don't think it should be resolutions. In my opinion, it should just be like progress, because it's unrealistic.
I say
Like
it's just a life
if you're
goal,
trying
really.
if you're trying to change something, I guess doesn't like happen all of a sudden too. So it needs progress, especially if it's like a habit or like something you're already really used to, I guess.
I feel like for me, being like having a good New Year's resolution, being like be a good person is good enough. Honestly, like
I don't put that as my.
That's as good as not
That's what I
making
do.
a
I don't even
resolution, though.
put self-betterment as part of my goal. It's not even part of my long-term goal. Say self-betterment. It's just to survive and make lots of money. It's always been that.
it's still self-betterment, right? So
Not self-character betterment. Character betterment. It's never been character betterment.
Development.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I'm the dick. I'm the ass arrogant enough to like not want to change ever since primary. Yeah, never mind. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And New Year's here, Christmas I don't celebrate. So yeah, there's no story there. Last year though, during this time, there was a heavy flood. Wasn't there?
wasn't that New Year though?
There's always heavy
Christmas through
flood
New Year's.
every year.
Cause like I remember, at Christmas my neighbor died.
Oh.
Okay, that went to the deep end really quick.
Died wanting to go to church, no less.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, because
Well,
of the
he's
flood,
in church now,
like
forever and ever.
flood, plus
Your neighbor who died wanting to go to church, he or she is in church now.
An eternal church.
Eternal church indeed.
yes, hopefully. But like I mean, because of the flood, there's heavy flood plus loose cables, like from the telephone poles or something. Yeah, there were like loose cables
Oh, okay, that's
into the flood. Yes, that was horrible combination, but yeah, rest in peace. So that's yeah. Sorry, this got dark. Anyways, New Year's, and then New Year's, I usually celebrate New Year's only like have a dinner with family, and that's about it. And listen to a lot of fireworks in the neighborhood. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, of course, there will be a lot of fireworks. And I think we'll save Jerry for the last again.
Yeah, sure, why not? Mine is just gonna be like I don't know. I don't know. Let's listen from the others first, because like I personally don't think like my experience during that time was okay, like good, especially the part where
Well, it's interesting. Not good, but interesting.
Let's get that out of the way first. Actually, why not?
What?
You wanna go first, Jerry?
The death one.
Sure, why not? So 2 years ago.
Let's go with Jerry first.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, me and my family went on a trip to Japan, specifically Hokkaido. So it was snowing, of course. It was snowing. And when it was Christmas, the tour guide brought us to, I forgot what it was.
KFC?
No. There was like this mountain, like not mountain. There was this like mountain place. I forgot what's the name, but it's a snowy mountain. We went up. There was this snowmobile kind of like cabin, like snowmobile course that you could actually join. So I wanted to try it. I wanted to try like driving a snowmobile. And so like there needed to be 2 passengers. So I was the driver, my dad was the passenger. Everything went smoothly. So like before we actually went up the mountain, we basically ran like a training session where like the instructor taught us how to accelerate, how to brake, and whatnot. So there came a time where one by one we had to go up the mountain. And when it was my turn to go up the mountain, it was getting dark, and it was like the kind of dark is like it's when the sun was setting, kind of like when the sun was setting. And so when we had to go up a mountain, I was kind of driving the snowmobile quite fast, right? And we were like I was on like it was like a ledge just big enough for like a snowmobile to pass through. And then like I didn't see that the ledge I was driving through this ledge, and then like I didn't see that the ledge had a steep went down steeply. And then like just beside the ledge there's just the endless abyss. The endless abyss. And so since I didn't see that, because snow is very well camouflaged. So instead of slowing down, I kind of sped up a bit, and then like when the snowmobile went off the steep end, it didn't like go down. It actually jumped, and then I could feel the snowmobile like going to the left where the cliff. So basically there was a cliff on the left. The snowmobile was heading towards the cliff. Luckily, the snowmobile landed just like centimeter, like not even centimeter, like just a hair's width away from the cliff. And then I just stared death right in the eye. And I just continued on the original course. So yeah, I almost died along with my dad.
It is a Christmas miracle.
That is indeed a Christmas miracle.
Was this like a Christmas Doctor Who episode?
Oh God! ever since that day, I was just like, I'm probably not gonna go up snowy mountains anymore. Oh God!
So are you traumatized?
Strangely enough, no. I actually want to ride snowmobiles again.
Are you afraid of heights?
No, but well, yes. Actually, I'm not even gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes. But you know, driving a snowmobile trumps that fear, so I don't care. Yeah, and that's it really. That's all I have to say. None of my Christmases have been, I guess, more quote unquote exciting than that. I guess, like life, like near death experience, somehow kind of like changes your perspective. I guess, in a way.
When was that?
That was like 2 years ago. So imagine if
Oh,
I
so it's
actually
not that
sped up
long
some
ago.
more, I would have actually not be here. Oh, Jesus Christ. That went really dark.
Okay.
How do you
I'm
usually
being
celebrate
cheerful.
Christmas? How do you usually
I-
celebrate Christmas?
Usually, like, me and my family just gather together and eat. That's it, really. Same with New Year's Eve. So yeah, not much happening.
All right, then moving on to the topic of New Year's, Jerry. How's 2020 and what's your plan for 2021?
I don't know what New Year's will actually like bring, but I honestly, I don't think I don't think the next year would change much. And I don't think I've never really set like a New Year's resolution for myself because I just don't want to, I guess. It feels like kind of, again, like for me, it just feels kind of unrealistic to just like hold like a goal that I might not be able to reach. I know like maybe like I should probably set goals that I can reach, but I I don't think I can make that commitment to do that. And sometimes like the goals I want to make is a bit too specific to the point where I don't think, it's a bit too specific sometimes, or I don't think I can reach them, so I just never bothered, honestly.
But do you have any hopes or any plans? I mean, hopes, of course. One of them is the pandemic to be over so we can finally go out. But
I mean, yeah, one of those hopes is that, but then other than that, I don't necessarily have any other hope other than that, I guess. Like, I honestly, my expectations for next year is just like, okay, pandemic end and that's it, really. I don't really have much faith in what humanity will bring because honestly, humanity has disappointed me so many times already.
But how about you yourself? Like anything in university you want to achieve, or like say finish another D&D world or something?
I don't know really, because I honestly, I guess there is like one hope in me that I wish to like just publish like something that I'm proud of, I guess. But it's not necessarily gonna be like 2021 or next year. I just want to make something that's just like can be appreciated or by other people, I guess. Which is probably not healthy, but yeah.
That's good, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is when, and I think the way I want to do it is basically publish my own D&D setting, which is probably gonna be hard, but I'll try.
Well, that's the
If it's
fun of
something
it.
you enjoy, it's good.
If it's easy, it's no fun.
Mm-hmm. Also, I guess this is also like a goal for me. It's a very mundane goal, and a very specific one. But I just want to promise to myself like stick to one D&D world at a time. For the love of God, for the love of God, stick to one D&D world. One at a time. Oh my God, I have commitment problems.
It's for your future self.
I have low attention span. I have very small attention spans.
And lastly, how was 2020 for you?
Not much didn't happen, if I'm honest.
I mean,
For
you
me,
did
at least.
get to do things earlier in this year, right? Before the pandemic hit?
Yeah, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, it's true,
that's it.
though. I mean, nobody expected this whole pandemic thing, so as usual, I think many people take things for granted, so they don't try to go out. Well, they just
I
live life
guess-
as it is before the pandemic hits.
Yeah, and also I think that's also one of the main reasons why that I'm not really hopeful for the future, because I know this might sound really like I might sound like a hypocrite, because like I'm usually like, oh yeah, I'm the one giving like really optimistic advice, but then like me myself, I'm not optimistic. I think it's more like, because like I just believe that once everything goes back to normal, everyone's just gonna go back to their regular ways, because that's basically how people do. That's basically what people do most of the time.
Well,
So,
one
yeah.
thing for sure, malls are gonna be super crowded
Yeah, duh.
for the
As
first
usual.
few weeks, months, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Of course. That's a
Is
given.
is that all there?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, let's go to the drunk one then, Glenn.
Yay.
I'm not drunk.
You're
You're
always
high.
drunk.
Oh.
You just accepted it.
Okay. So where do I start?
Well, you don't celebrate Christmas, right?
I don't celebrate Christmas in the tradition. I mean, like it's a holiday. We go out and eat and stuff. Sometimes you just like stay at home. My mom makes like fancier stuff than usual.
I mean, there's no Christmassy stuffs.
Not exactly. I guess like the malls are Christmassy, and like we go out and like enjoy like there's like the Christmas tree and stuff, right? And like the decorations. We sometimes like just go out and take pictures. Sometimes like the decorations are great.
You don't
Like, go
decorate
out
your
with
house,
friends,
do
I
you?
guess. I don't decorate my house. No, I don't think do any of you decorate your house on Christmas?
Jerry
I
has a Christmas tree.
I have a Christmas tree.
Natasha.
Not
I don't.
we used to, but like we don't. But no, not anymore. Not in recent memory, no. Because too much hassle. The entire family has acknowledged it's too much hassle.
Jess and Rafi. No,
Me,
you do.
I do.
Okay.
I have a Christmas tree downstairs.
You have a Christmas tree. Like you just keep it, or like and then like decorate it every Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too. Like my parents keep like how do you say it? A Christmas tree which can be built like anytime.
Wow. Okay.
Portable Christmas tree.
I didn't think people actually did that. Honestly, like it's so weird to me. It's like my whole family don't like they rarely do it. I guess like I just knew like
But yeah, for me it's been like 3 years of not doing that since I'm always not here during Christmas.
It's a hassle, honestly.
oh
Just setting up the
Sad.
decorations.
all right
Yeah.
yeah I don't
It's on the topic like yeah. I mean, at one point, like my family had an actual tree. Like it's not like the full-on like fir tree, but like it's still a conifer.
still
Yeah,
it's
go
a
on.
tree. It's a bush.
Yeah, it's a bush.
Yeah.
At one point, no, it's actually a tree. It's actually a tree.
Okay.
So you're on a tree, but like no, it died. So like
Oh, so it's an actual tree. Like people have like
it's an actual tree.
people usually
My family
have like
had-
the fake trees, right?
Yeah, my family bought like an actual tree.
Wow.
Like
that's
put it indoors.
dedication
Oh,
right
three.
there.
It's not the exact species. It's not like the Christmas spiky needles thing, but like it's still a conifer. If you know what conifers are,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like a winter tree.
It's like an evergreen. Then let me look it up.
yeah.
You don't need to
It's
look
like
it up. It's
spiky.
fine, Glenn.
I looked it up. It's fine.
fine.
Okay. Okay. And then aside from
It's all
that,
spiky leaves. Yeah.
I guess like look up through the balcony for like fireworks. Sometimes like there are. I guess like there's like this ritual. Like not exactly a ritual. It's like a thing. Like starting like maybe like 3 years or 4 years ago, like you know Johnny and I were like what you call it? We were entering like this Minecraft build competition.
Was it
And then,
was it like their tradition where every year you just make Jesus, or
Yeah,
you
exactly.
just build Jesus?
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm gonna bring it
Yeah,
back.
I knew about their tradition because like I was there.
So like we entered the Minecraft build competition like 2 hours before it ended, and it ended on like New Year's Eve. So like like 12 o'clock on New Year's, like 00. And then so we entered and like we're like, okay, we're gonna win this. So like we set off to like build Rio
De Janeiro.
how do
Rio
you
de
pronounce
Janeiro.
that?
Janeiro.
Rio de
Janeiro.
Yeah,
Janeiro.
Janeiro. Yeah, there you go. Rio de Janeiro. The Christ the Redeemer
The
statue.
Jesus Tipo statue.
Yeah, the
The Jesus
yeah.
Tipos, yes. Yes.
But like we gave up halfway because like it was just 2 hours, and then we ended up just like making this tiny cross in like the legs, right? Because like we made the legs. That's it.
Wait, what did it look like? I gotta know.
So
Do you
like
still
every
have
year,
the image?
no, we didn't take pictures, but like I think we didn't take pictures. It was with on my old laptop. It's like before like I went to uni, I think. So like even like 4 years ago at least, I think, yeah. And then so like every year, we just like make something connected to like it's just like a cross usually, right? Like in Minecraft, we were still playing Minecraft back then. So like every like the second year after that, we would just go on Minecraft, put on a server, and like build like a cross, and like be done, like the biggest cross. I mean, I guess it's like thematic, right? It's Christmas, and then and then there's this one time like I drew like Jesus, but like in like JoJo style, like build a cross in Terraria, and yeah. Now that I think of it, it's kind of sad, right?
Actually, it sounds like a fun little thing.
No.
It's fine.
It's okay.
I was there actually when Glenn and Johnny was like making the Jesus statue. And I was like, wow.
Wholesome. It's
So much
wholesome,
dedication.
We didn't finish it. Like so much education, we
Yeah.
didn't finish it, but like it became a thing. And that's it, I guess. Like dinner and that, fireworks. Not as much fireworks as in Chinese New Year here, I think.
Oh yeah. All
Really?
the yeah.
I can't sleep in Chinese New Year's. Like all my neighbors just fireworks, but like I can sleep just fine. Like I can't hear the fireworks unless like I actually go outside and like go to like my balcony in New Year's, I think.
Ah, okay. Different neighborhood, yeah.
I guess, yeah, different neighborhoods. So like because like the fireworks only comes from like the malls for me. It's like not like my houses. Like no one actually fires fireworks in New Year's.
Well, go on.
Okay. What's next? Okay.
See, he is drunk. He drank too much water.
New Year's. I guess my resolution. First of all, like graduating, because like my thesis defense is gonna be at the 6th. So like
6th of January.
hopefully I graduate, right?
Amen.
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 And then if I do graduate, okay, I need to be optimistic. When I do graduate, get a job. Although like I don't think I can get like an office job right off the bat when we're still in
What will
quarantine.
it be for like civil engineering? What are the steps?
Applying, I guess.
I mean, like the first job.
I guess like people mostly start off being a drafter, which is basically like this dude who just draws the blueprints beside like the engineer. So like the main engineer gives the specs and you just draw it.
So you get to draw for a living.
Technically, yes.
That laugh sounded so sad.
You can hear
Either that or like
sadness.
becoming like an assistant engineer, sort of like an apprenticeship kind of thing, where like you check the main engineer's work and like do grunt work, basically like an internship, but I guess official. I'm not sure. Or like you can be like the assistant, project manager, where like you're there recalculating, like doing the grunt work, doing the spreadsheets and whatnot, because like people have better things to do. So yeah, get a job.
When do you sit in an office 9 to 5 then?
What do you mean when?
I mean, from what it sounds like, it sounds like you go out quite a lot, meeting people. Meetings during this and that.
Yeah, that's
stuffs.
basically it. Because I don't think I can do that without the pandemic being over. Because like my parents are very adamant about like me not going out in the pandemic until after the vaccine, whenever that is gonna come. Like cross my fingers crossed. Or like if like I mean like necessity, if it's like actually important for me to get a job, then of course like I'm gonna take like the proper steps to do so, like wear a mask and whatnot. Like but like even my dad is like he doesn't want to go to his office. He prefers working from home. Like that's like the whole gist right now in his office too. So for the time being, I'm probably gonna just help my dad on like whatever work he has, because like he's been like asking me for help. Like I've been helping him throughout the year also so far. So that's like a thing I'm gonna continue to do until like I get my own job, I guess.
But he actually needs help. It's not like, oh, you don't have anything to do, I'll give you some of my work.
Basically drafter job, yeah, because like his drafter is like he's working from home, he doesn't have his drafter beside him, like so like it's easier for him to like just ask me to draw the things, like the blueprints basically. And
Okay.
what else? New Year's resolution, get a job, be a better person. That's like a thing that I always put in whenever like
Has it been working?
I mean, am I a better person? Have I gone through character development, Dika?
I mean, you got more drunk, if anything, so...
Hey.
That sounded so drunk.
Yeah, that he's drunk. He's always drunk now.
Don't worry, Glenn. I mean, you already are a good person to begin with anyways.
Aw, Dika!
Wholesome as fuck.
Thank you, Dika.
Through all my roast, there's love.
I appreciate the compliment.
Oh, yes, moving on.
Just develop my skills, develop what I have, and like I guess find out the direction of my career, if that's a thing, you know.
Find out the direction of your life.
Yeah, my life. That's probably gonna be in 2022, maybe.
I think that's your life goal.
Yeah, because like I don't think I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm sticking to civil engineer in like a year, you know, like, but hopefully I'll have more to, you know, my plans and all, you know, like, because so far it's like it just stops in like getting a job, so like I don't know what's in store. I guess I have Attack on Titan season 4 to look forward to every week now.
He has found purpose in his life.
Yeah.
That is a very high bar. That's a
Just
very valid
momentarily.
purpose.
the only thing that's keeping me going every Monday. Which every Tuesday.
What about...
actually.
Since you've already answered most of like the question about New Year's resolution and stuff. So
Yeah.
what about 2020 itself? How was the year?
It's like same with you. Technically did a lot of stuff because like, you know, finished like 3 final projects, like on my way to my last one, like my thesis and whatnot. So like on my way to finishing school, like a 3.5-year endeavor. Then I finished my term for 2 years as like in this organization, and then like I've let that go. So like it was uneventful, like too bad like we didn't have like the planned celebrations and whatnot because like of the pandemic. So like we just said thank you to each other in the chat. So but like, you know, a thing. Got to work more with my dad because like he's working from home and he needs people to draw stuff, so like that's a thing.
What's it like working with your dad?
It's weird, honestly. Yeah, it's weird. Like you never expect to be in the same job as your dad, like to actually go inside like his day to day, right? It's weird, like sort of like be honest, like all of you back then, like you don't know crap about like what your parents do for a living, right? Or am I just the only one here?
No, don't worry, you're not the only one.
No, I actually knew what my parents did when I was in high school. So,
But you don't know the specifics, like you don't know like how
I do.
how it. Okay,
I do.
okay, so then like you're different, I
do.
guess. But like I personally
Yeah.
didn't.
like the only thing I know what my dad does is he basically deals with export and import of vinyl flooring. My mom used to work as the management or accountant side for
See, you know the
a sandal factory.
specifics.
Yeah.
That's really
That's
specific.
really that's really special.
Yeah. I'm not that knowledgeable.
Yeah, exactly. Like before I went to like even like I guess like before 2020 or like late 2019 I didn't really know. Like I knew, but I didn't know, you know? Didn't know like the nitty-gritty stuff of like what my dad does, and like now I know, which is I know more. I don't know all of them, but like I know more. And like
Do you have to like interact with your dad in a professional way, or
not exactly. No, like
I think if anything, I think it's semi-formal.
we just talk like we usually do, which is semi-formal, yeah. So like I ask him like, is this final? And like, no, it's okay. And
does it hurt you?
not exactly. We just like talk it over the dinner table, you know. Like he's oddly cheerful about this because like maybe like he has like this pent up passion about like civil engineering that he needs to like share to other people, but he hasn't been able to for all this time. So like,
So unlike you, he has actual passion unlike you?
I mean, if anything, me being in civil engineering, if it helps me get closer with my dad, then like honestly, I'm okay with it.
That's sweet. Maybe he's excited his son is following in his footsteps.
Probably.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
It's like as happy as an Asian parent that the child becomes a doctor.
That's the
It's
thing,
like
though.
proud father moment for him, maybe. Who knows?
He advises me to not go into the industry too much. Like just like once you've like experienced it, just like get out, like start a business, like with the money you've earned, like you know that kind of stuff.
Why?
Because he says like with his experience, it's hard, right? As a civil engineer, you don't really grow much. He says like in a career sense, like you're gonna grow more yourself. Also, like if you have your own gig going on, but you know, yeah. That's like his view on it, but like he's oddly very enthusiastic about like explaining stuff to me and like explaining work. So like, I guess it goes both ways. He advises against going into the thing as a career because like of the money, but like maybe he's passionate about the job. So like that's a gist I'm getting.
It kind of works out for you then if you are not actually passionate about this career and you don't plan on going deeper.
That's the thing though. I don't know if I'm gonna be passionate about it because like you know, like uni, you don't know. So maybe I will or not in 2020.
Yeah, I mean, listening to every mention of civil engineering and your tone
Well,
when you mention it.
True. Because like it's my thesis going on.
Every time Jess or Glenn speaks about civil engineering, I can just hear more of their soul just die every
Yeah.
single
Both of
second.
them.
Which is true. I've been not liking it thus far, but maybe work will be different. I don't know. We've not been paid so far. I'm paying to get this, so like maybe like if I'm actually paid, like oh my god, I actually get paid for drawing. Oh, I like this. Something I don't know. Maybe.
But you have been like doing commissions on the sidelines, right?
Been doing several. Not much. Not like in the scale of like Natasha, of course. Like that's her main job. That's her main gig. I've tried it out like a couple times actually. Yeah, a couple times this year, and it's all right. Yeah.
Anything else then?
Not really, honestly. Yeah, so
Okay then.
hooray.
Yes, let's go to Jess while he's still awake.
Lamau, yeah, actually, that's true.
Wow.
Go on, Jess.
I mean, where do I start?
Yeah, let's start with Christmas first, actually.
Christmas. Christmas has just been like having dinner with either friends or family. In my
Did you
case,
did you attack a lamppost again?
no, but I did drank a lot on Christmas, I guess. But yeah, I made it home every Christmas. That's a
And
good
you
thing, right?
remember the night.
Yeah, I remember the night, like, which I mostly in my college days, like my 3 years of college, I spent all my Christmas with like international friends. Uh, yeah, with their own made Christmas trees with vodka bottles, if you can imagine it.
Wholesome.
Yeah, they legit made a Christmas tree from vodka bottles. Like, yeah, they just make it like a. Don't know how
That's
they
some
made it.
skill right there.
Yeah, like it's like one of the foreigners there own a bar, if I'm not mistaken, and everyone's like been going there like crazy. Like it's
Wait,
been
a
a bar
student
for, yeah,
owns a
he's a
bar.
student.
That's actually very wholesome. Holy shit.
He's a doctorate degree student, so he has tons of money, and he's from America. So yeah, you guessed it.
Okay.
That's like an anime premise right there.
Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, it sounds like an anime premise.
Everything sounds like anime premise to you guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna deny that.
With the
I
right
mean,
situations,
yeah.
anything can be an anime premise.
But for me, Christmas is a day where you get gifts you never needed.
Oh no, Roger, yes. The day will come where it's the time where you will giving. You're the one's gonna give people gifts, not getting gifts.
I mean, how do you say it? Like we, I don't think we do this at middle school, but in high school and college, I've been doing a lot of exchanging presents
Actually?
and yeah, the Secret Santa thing.
Holy fuck, okay.
Really?
You have a social life.
I have never done that.
I have never done that in my life.
Really? I've been doing that like the past 6 years, like 3 years of high school and 3 years of college. It's been that much. Like
You
the
have a
Secret
life.
Santa
That
things,
is
and
amazing.
then you go to dinner together. Like, yeah, you just eat, and then okay, guys, Secret Santa time, and everyone's like, okay, where's my presents? Where are my presents?
This
Yeah,
sounds very
I've-
sweet.
Like 3 years of my college days, I've been getting 3 different blankets. So now I have 4 blankets, including the one I bought myself.
Yay. Now you can survive the cold, harsh winters.
Yeah, reminding me again of how I missed snow this whole year.
Do the students not go home during Christmas?
What, like the international students?
Yeah, like go back to their families?
It's final season, baby.
Always.
Christmas is never a holiday in China, so some students have finals at 25th of December.
That's sad.
Yeah, I've like in my second year, I've had exam at 26th of December. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to party at the 25th. And the next day, I was just like, okay, I'm dead. But luckily, the exam is quite easy, so yeah.
Christmas
God blessed
miracle.
me that day. Yeah,
Yeah.
Christmas miracle. Yeah, but don't have much Christmas resemblance other than that. Going to church, gathering with the church peeps, with the parents and all. Those kinds of meetings. I wouldn't say meeting. Gatherings. Okay, what's next?
For New Year's, your plan for
Year's.
2021.
Like I've said, survive. But survive in a good way, like how do I explain it?
Like also
Not-
your
not-
mental state.
not that, but you survive. Well, I think my definition of surviving is being happy, mentally stable, economic stable. it
Basically, you want to be alive, not just live.
You want to be alive.
and
Not just
socially
live.
stable. Socially stable. I think that's most important to me.
Being normal, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, being
Yeah, I
being a
mean-
normal human in
Functioning
society.
human being in society, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you don't want to you don't want to just survive. You want to live.
Yeah. And my other goal is to graduate college in a normal way, in a normal fashion.
Not online, you mean?
I don't want to put my graduation suit and just be on camera and like, "Hi, I graduated." Like,
Feels like I don't know why, but it feels like it might be like that. Just saying though. Just saying.
Oh,
And
it's
honestly,
gonna be
it was
sad.
very anticlimactic. Like, you spent 4 years in university and the ending was just sitting alone in a room looking at the camera and that's it.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that goes for everyone here. Like we're
And that's how I felt. But like, I'm not complaining because I was there during my brother's graduation, so I know how those things go, and I'm kind of lazy being in a crowd, honestly.
Mood.
But the saddest thing is like you can't even socialize with the others. Like if you're in the meeting or like call, you can just turn on your mic and like, hey.
You can Discord them
Dude,
separately.
people bring their pets to the online graduation.
Pets.
Yeah, like
I
you
don't
have
think I've ever
people
seen pets.
showing dogs, their cats, like while their camera was on, and like the rector.
the
Rector, right?
lectures. Yeah.
Yeah, rector.
But in
Uh,
class, I don't know about graduations, but in class, my friend once showed a cat, and the professor was like, get that cat off the camera, please.
I mean, yeah, gotta be professional, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just hoping that I'm gonna get a normal graduation.
That might take a while.
And I want to see my snow once more.
That might take a while.
That's my third goal at least. And I think I have one more goal. How do you say it? Which is just like to get a job, I guess.
That makes 3 of us now.
I mean, some of my friends were, they graduated, right? Like last year's, my seniors. And until now, they was just like, I'm helping my dad's work. Oh, I'm helping my uncle's work. I was that. Did you get paid for that? Of course not. It's family, bruh.
What?
So
How
yeah, my
are they?
aim is
It's gonna take a while for them to be financially stable.
2021, graduate, find a job, live a normal life, a normal human in society. Guess that's my goal. I won't get my hopes too high on 2021. Like in 2019, I was like, oh, this year is really good. Next year is gonna be like better. I just put all my hopes there. I want to be better at this. I want to be better at this. I want to do this, do this, do that. Bang, stay at home.
Yes, this is the next question. How was 2020 for you?
It's unforgettable. Just gonna say that.
unforgettable.
I
Wow.
won't forget this year for my whole
Actually,
life.
true.
My entire life. Like I want my kids later on to know that, I've went through 2020.
Survive 2020.
It feels like down the line once we have like kids or something, we're just like gonna say to our kids, if our kids ever ask what happened in 2020, we don't talk about that.
Well, we do, but
We
like,
get to brag now.
Yeah.
Like how my parents gonna say I've survived 1998. I'm gonna say I've survived 2020.
Yeah, we're all gonna say like we survived 2020. It was a dark age.
Our parents, though,
Yeah.
both 98 and 2020.
They went to 98.
They have more titles.
They're veterans at this.
They're
They
already
understand.
veterans.
And then there's like the crisis in like 2007, 2008, 2008.
2008.
Yeah,
Eight,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Eight.
That.
Yeah, the economic crisis.
Yeah, the economic
Yeah.
crisis in 2008. That's like, yeah.
Thing as well.
Let's also not forget the presidential re-election riots as well. So there's that too.
Exactly.
We also survived that.
We survived
Crazy
a lot
shit.
of things, including
Yeah.
the flood.
My God, humanity is so
gigantic flood.
chaotic.
And that is why I do not have hope in humanity.
There's always hope.
Oh no.
No. No,
I mean, we are humans.
I know. But yeah,
You
I
don't have hope in us.
No.
Dika,
Yeah, sorry,
Dika
no.
saying, Dika saying we still have hope sounds like Captain America speaking.
Yeah. Oh my good lord. In yeah. Dika is basically Captain America. Well, I don't know. Who am I? I don't know.
I feel like in 2020 it's like I don't learn a thing at all. Like I feel that way. Like
I know, right?
not college, not in life. The only thing I've learned is I fell into the VTuber hole. That's all.
I mean,
Actually,
yes,
true.
I
Yeah,
also
it's
found
a year of the VTuber.
yeah.
Holy shit, I just
Yeah.
remembered.
I also I also fell into the VTuber hole, but just recently, so
And I've gotten fatter, which kind of depresses me a bit.
You're getting ready for the winter.
He's gonna hibernate. I don't
He's
know if
gonna
I actually
hibernate.
gain weight or not, because like my weight is usually constant, but I don't have any balance here. I can't measure my weight.
At the beginning of the pandemic, at March, I think, or it's not March, 2 months after March, January, February, March, April, May. I was like, okay, this pandemic, I will make a lot of things happen. I will learn like this, I will learn that, I will learn this.
never happened, did it?
Nothing happened.
I knew it.
It's like, yeah. It's like looking at everyone, like, I usually watch, like, influential contents in YouTube or Instagram, like, people be doing, like, week 1 of doing the fit during pandemic challenge. I was like, man, this is really cool. Like, I was lazy and all. I tried that for a day. The next day I was like, meh, no more. Oh, I'm proud of one thing though. I haven't wasted a lot of money this year.
Yeah, that is something that is definitely something you can be proud of.
Something
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be proud
yeah.
of.
Yeah, that is something to be actually proud of. Because I'm the opposite of that.
Are you sure you didn't waste money on simping?
Super chat is not available in Indonesia though.
Too bad.
Too
I
bad.
think if it was available, I would like, here. I will be using the money gun.
Wait, not even in Whole Life ID? Like, you can't donate in Whole Life ID?
Nah, super chat is unavailable in Indonesia.
No, but they have
ID.
Streamlabs, so they have Streamlabs.
Yeah, they use Streamlabs, or either you just use VPN. But no, I'm not that far into the hole.
Yet.
I guess
Yet.
I still need money to live my normal society life.
You don't have a normal
you don't have
society
a
life
normal
right now.
society life, yeah.
Oh,
Including
that's
me,
sad.
yeah.
He needs
Including
money to achieve it.
Yeah, but 2020 makes me understand a lot of things mentally and physically. Like staying at home makes you understand, like, staying at home makes me lazy and this and that and this.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so next year I was hoping I could change that all by going back
Bye.
by
Going
going back.
back to Harpin and experiencing
Like, going back to
snow.
Harvey.
He needs the snow.
He
Like,
needs snow.
trust me, if I'm gonna stay at home next year, you can expect me to be like a slouch potato.
I swear I'm gonna go out next year. I'm probably gonna go out for a day and then I go back in. Like, okay, I've done. Had like
Okay.
1 year's worth of like going out.
I mean, it's not like I'm not allowed to go out this year, but I've been going out like once, twice, more than that. But every time I go out, it's just I got really scared. Like shit.
Out of these 9 months, I think I only went out like a total of 3 times. Yeah. So yeah,
I've went
I
out
only
quite a
went
lot,
out 3
like
times.
like going to my like surprising my friend's birthday and like going to hang out a bit here and there.
Or still go out to hang out. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but every time I go to hang out, it's like I just need to go home real fast.
Oh yeah, your social battery is draining.
No, it's not social battery. I like hanging out, but
The pandemic.
COVID
Oh,
battery.
oh, you
Yeah.
mean the pandemic,
Scares
right?
me
Right.
too.
Okay.
The exposure.
My God, Natasha goes out so rarely she doesn't even realize it's a pandemic.
if it's me living alone in a dorm or in an apartment, I think it's fine. But every time I go home, I see my mom and my dad is just like sitting on the sofa. Hey, you're back. I was like, okay, don't touch me. Stay 15 meters away from me.
15
Wow, my
meters.
parents are way more strict.
Glenn is like quarantined in his own house.
To be
Actually,
fair, I've
afraid.
gone 4 times. I've gone out
I
4
was just
times.
afraid that my carelessness won't affect other people.
I got it 0 times, man. It's fine. Like literally 0.
I've gone out 4 times with like none to hang out.
All with parents in the car.
Yeah, with parents. So like, you know, I'm supervised, right?
2020 will be unforgettable for all of us. Like,
So yes,
I've always thought like you guys remember the movie 2012,
yes.
which everyone was like, okay guys, 2012 will be the end of the year. Save yourself. Then I was like, after 2020, this is more of a
2012
end of the
moment
world.
right here.
I mean, who knows?
There
Maybe
will
it's a
be more
typo.
with-
Maybe it's 2021. Maybe it's a typo. 1 and 2 got exchanged.
Oh,
yeah. The
I see.
Aztec got it wrong. We took so
Apparently
long
they
for
got
us
it
to
wrong.
like load.
This is why I don't have high hopes for 2021, but gotta do what we can.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah. And I think for civil engineers, Glenn explained everything. I felt exactly the same.
Not exactly
No
the
cap.
same in what in which aspect.
I
In
mean, your
every
dad is not a
aspect.
civil engineer, right?
My dad is, but he's just not working as a civil engineer.
Oh, okay.
He graduated in Glenn's university as a civil engineer too.
Everyone graduates from my university.
But yeah, he's just not continuing the civil engineering road. He's continuing his parents' job right now.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
don't
he has
think
it
I don't
better
think
then.
he. When I said that I'm gonna go civil engineer, he was like, "Are you sure?" It's like, yeah, because it's in Harbin. He's like, okay, just don't regret it later on.
I think he
Oh,
already
he
gave
knows.
you. I think he already
He knows.
foreshadowed it.
He knows.
He knows. He knows.
He knows. He knows.
And
Knows what's up.
me being the only child, never believing in my parents. No, I can take it. I can go for the challenge. Bang.
Okay.
Here I
Yeah.
am.
Do you regret it? Do you regret it?
I can't say till I've seen like the job work. How I
Fair,
how I need to
exactly,
work.
right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But to tell you guys the truth, I like during the pandemic, I've learned nothing about civil engineer. Like in this semester, like legit nothing.
Not even from your school, like.
I even forgot my class name.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's like
I was
another
like,
level.
I came to the class, right? And the professor was like, so you didn't know the answer for this question? I was like, I thought the question was about like a structure getting hit by a wind. I was like, okay, this is wind engineering. I answered the question in wind engineering, but the class was seismic resistance.
Okay.
I was like, are you in the right class? I was like, am I not? This is seismic.
Blunder.
I was like, oh shit.
JS is devolving during the pandemic.
We're all devolving.
It's just so hard to stay focused on online classes. Just feel like it's really annoying.
I know, right?
Yeah, in class, it's like you're being forced to focus.
But like
online-
here, it's just honestly though, I sleep more in class than in online class.
No, I don't. For me, it's not because of the distractions. I mean, it's just because of the phone or because of you're on a laptop. You can just play games. This,
Yeah, but
my
like
back hurts so much that I can't.
I
sit
actually
straight.
listen more in online class because like I don't sleep.
Yeah,
Apparently.
my back hurts sitting straight, like trying to focus into class. Like 15 minutes into the class, it's like my back hurts. Let me just
I know,
lay
right?
down in my bed for 5 minutes.
And then like
And
you
shit.
sleep.
There goes 45 minutes.
Like it's over. Like the class is over.
I mean, it's the exact same like with class, right? The regular class, you just I'm just gonna close my eyes real quick. Boom, class
No, but in
over.
regular class, it's like I just feel like okay, I need to take notes. I just open my book and start writing. But here, okay, let me take notes. My back hurts. Bang.
No, here is like, okay, I'm gonna record this call. Who takes notes anymore? I even like take
Yeah,
pictures
right.
of like the whiteboard back in
I
school.
take screenshots of the of the screen share
Exactly, yeah. But like, there's a recording already,
and
so
put
just
it
download
into
the
a
recording.
Microsoft Word file, just like notes.
The recording
you're so-
is provided by my faculty. As in, like, my
Exactly.
faculty knows that like we're not gonna pay attention. They used to fuck it. We're just gonna record and give it to them. So it's not like low quality like screen capture. It's like this. It's like the Zoom record function.
Yeah, exactly. For me, it's also like I'm using Microsoft Teams, like yeah. So like Microsoft Teams has like this button that just like records, and like after the class, everyone can just download.
So to summarize my 2020, it's basically an owl.
Lamau.
L?
Owl.
An L.
An owl. You take
An
an owl.
L.
This
You
year's
seriously
an
don't-
owl.
Glenn, please tell me you know that. Please tell me you know that.
An L like. L,
Oh my god!
Death Note.
Glenn, please, for the love of God. Glenn, please, for the love of
He's a
God.
fucking boomer.
For the
As
love
in
of
like
God.
L loser?
Glenn is
Yeah,
a fucking
yes.
boomer.
Like loser,
For the love of God, Glenn.
No.
For the love of
Is that
God.
L?
Hashtag boomer confirmed.
Wait. Am I getting it wrong?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know either. So like,
Oh, for the love of God. Baba.
Glenn's
Gigi
not the
Baba.
only one. Okay.
I mean, like, if people say, is this a W or an L? You should know what
The
that
only
means.
L I know is from like Death Note.
Death Note. Fucking
Oh,
called
God.
it. Fucking
Oh,
called it.
God.
Oh,
Oh god.
You guys are my God.
What is that? Let me Google it.
Hey, it's okay if
boomers.
I'm a boomer. I am old. Glenn is younger than me. That's my excuse.
Still boomers.
anyway.
yeah, but
Fucking Gigi Baba.
cheers to 2021 being a better 2020. Cheers to that.
Are you really leaving Glenn hanging?
Okay, I looked it up. It's apparently catching a loss. Okay.
Oh no, you're even looking it up!
Yes.
I'm looking it up. I don't know. You guys are laughing at me.
Wait, so Glenn was correct then. I mean, like the L loser thing, taking a loss. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess to an extent.
Yeah, but I get, I mean, like, you can use that as, like, these things, I mean, how do you say it? Like, yeah, you're buying a thing and then your friend just comes, this thing's an L.
A loss.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
thing
it's
sucks.
bad.
This thing sucks.
Honestly, that's the
It's
first
bad,
time
it
I've heard of
sucks.
that.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. Like,
You guys are old. I can see the
No,
age now.
you guys are social. That's the difference.
I mean, I understand this.
I mean, Adhika knows it.
I am the most
No.
antisocial person here, and I know it, Dika. You have no excuse.
If you're in my position and you have a lot of,
For JS, I get it, because like he's really social.
at first I was really annoyed, like, they keep saying like, oh, this is a W, this is an L, W. I just like, The fuck, man? But I just started saying that too.
Alright, you were once
See,
a
Ben,
boomer.
for Jess, it makes sense. It's from experience hanging out with international friends.
Not even, I think.
It's from Fortnite too. I think it started from Fortnite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's just
So
move
you're
on.
the weird ones. You're the weird ones. We're not weird. I'm not weird.
Oh, you're weird. You're definitely
First stage of grief. Denial.
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 weird. Denial.
Do you
yeah.
know it, Dika?
I know like taking an L, taking a loss, but I've never heard people use it in a way like this item is an L.
Alright,
Or like
so
this item is a W.
which side are you on?
I'm on the fence. Moving on.
Yeah.
I'm more boomer.
Just to
right?
summarize my thing, let 2021 be a better 2020.
Woo!
Let our lives be better, at least. I wanna live!
Okay. Next up, Rafi, if he's still awake.
I'm still awake.
Thank you.
Dying.
Good morning. Don't die, Rafi.
Trying not to.
Do you
Thank you.
celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, but not the way people usually do. We just go out and eat, and that's it. Oh, and go to church. That's it.
Yes, go to church.
No one has mentioned going to church.
I mentioned it.
Oh, actually, true. Yeah, I'm old. I swear.
You go to church only during celebrations?
Going to church during Christmas is some kind of a ritual already for me.
Yeah,
tradition.
Like if
It's
I don't do that,
compulsory for me.
it feels
Fucking
like
hell.
something is missing.
Yeah.
Continue.
I would like to skip church. It's the opposite of me.
Yeah, so I go to church and then we go eat, and then and the Christmas tree downstairs. Yeah, that's it. It's boring. It's plain. We don't trade gifts or something. Unless it's when we have some kind of event or something, we do Secret Santa. Last year when I was interning, we did Secret Santa with the school that I worked in. Yeah, very fun. I got a new shirt, and then I used the shirt to the photo shoot with you guys.
Woo! I
Yeah,
was not there.
yeah.
I
Too
even
bad.
forgot
You
what
were
it was.
enjoying the snow. Yes.
It's worth it.
Lol.
Yeah. That's it for Christmas. It's plain.
New Year's then.
New Year's. This is where it gets fun. So usually on New Year's Eve, I go to my friend's house. My family and my friend's family is very close. It's like I'm his other brother or something. Our parents knew each other ever since they were working together. So basically we knew each other before we were born. So at his house we usually get drunk.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable.
We grill stuff, we drink, karaoke, singing, dancing, yeah, drunk stuff.
You party basically.
Yeah.
He's a party animal.
So usually we celebrate New Year's there. Yeah. I never celebrated New Year's somewhere else. Oh, at the mall, but it was so boring. I was like, can we go home now and celebrate it somewhere else? They were like, no, just stay here. It's okay. I don't like. Yeah.
Any drunk stories?
Drunk stories.
No, because you don't remember.
This was before Christmas or New Year. It was at the beginning of December. Does that count?
It's still December.
Okay. So I was at this live music place. Not sure if you guys know. I think Jess knows. Holy Wings, Jess?
Oh, I know Halloween.
Holy Wings.
I think everyone knows.
I think
it's kind of popular.
Everyone knows Holy Wings. My God.
Glenn, do you know Holy
I
Wings?
I know.
I don't.
Jerry doesn't.
How come
As
Jerry
The name
doesn't?
describes.
What?
It's a holy place.
It's a holy place, yes.
Oh, it's
Hey,
I know.
communion. Lot of communion going on. If you catch my drift.
I don't know the place, but yeah, I don't know the place.
You're
but I
making
have
it
heard
sound
of-
worse for Jerry.
So yeah, basically you go there, you listen to live music, people singing there, or you can volunteer to sing and stuff. So yeah, I got drunk there. You know the feeling of when you catch everyone's emotions there, like their vibe.
Oh.
It's hard to let go. So everyone was drinking, right? Oh, of course, it's those places sell alcohol. So
Yes. How else would you get drunk?
Ocha.
yeah, water like you.
Water.
I'm not
Water. You're high. Yeah. God is high, not drunk. Remember that.
So when I was there with my friends, I drank a lot. During the first few hours, like the first 2 hours, nothing. I just drank casually, very slowly, and then suddenly the band sang this sad song. So everyone was like singing and stuff, and then I was caught in the feeling, so I just drank more and more.
Oh wow.
And
This
then
is
Fucking in the zone.
irresponsible drinking, I see.
no, it's not irresponsible when you have someone driving.
The designated driver.
Yes. So by the end of the band's session, I'm already very wasted. I'm not drunk, but very wasted. I still
That's what you call
No.
drunk, Ralphie.
Yeah.
no.
that's
When you're
called
drunk, you
No,
black
no.
out.
It's tipsy.
Yeah, it's tipsy. That's right. So I was
It's
very
think you're
a
using
tipsy.
very
wasted
different
raw.
feeling from being drunk.
It's a.
I
It's
don't
a.
think
It's
you're
the.
using the word wasted correctly. Okay,
Have
go
you
on.
ever
Sorry.
been
Sorry.
wasted?
Go on.
In my case, being tipsy makes me run faster.
What the fuck?
Speed demon, I see.
Okay, so Urban Dictionary. To be extremely intoxicated.
I was intoxicated, but not
But
drunk.
not extremely.
Yeah, that's why
I
you're
thought
using
drunk
wasted.
first and
You're
then
using
wasted.
wasted wrong. That's why you're using
Jesus
wasted
Christ,
wrong.
just
Okay,
let it go,
continue.
let it flow. Jesus
Tipsy.
Christ.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
the English. You're the one. You're the English educator here. My God, you should be more stricter.
Not
You should be
anymore.
stricter
Fuck
with
that.
You should be stricter with your definitions.
Stop.
Nah. Fuck
Just
that.
continue.
Profe-
It's okay.
You wanna fight, bro? You wanna fight? Let's go fight.
Stop it.
You can't fight. It's a pandemic. Okay, fight like
Oh, shit.
like with 2 meters distance with masks.
Fight with
It's a rage
spears.
battle.
Fight with halberds. Fight with halberds. Halberds follow the social distancing
Just
protocol.
continue your story, Ravi.
Continue, damn it.
Where was I? Very tipsy. Yes, very
Tipsy, whatever. Yeah.
One sec. Okay.
Oh my god, these two are already tipsy. These two are tipsy. God damn it.
Okay, so I was very tipsy,
Glad.
right?
Fine already.
And then we were about to go home, and then my friend was like, "You're not allowed to drink anymore." And then there was still like this gin, just a bit more. Bacardi? Bacardi is Bacardi or gin?
Bacardi is rum.
Not gin, or it's rum. What rum?
Yeah, rum. Bacardi is rum, not gin.
Yeah, it's rum. Yeah,
Okay, it's
Bacardi
with
is
rum. Okay, so yeah, rum. It was like a few milliliters left. So when he goes to pay, no one was there to hold me back. So I just drank the whole thing, and then and then when he was back, he was like, "Oh, why did you finish it? I was about to bring it home," and I was like, and then.
Oh no.
I was so drunk I didn't realize my phone was on the table. And then my friend that they went pay, who paid for the whole thing, he took it, and then yeah, let's go home. And then I was like, where's my phone? Let's go back. I want to take my phone. And then no, your phone is made. It's okay. I still know that I'm not drunk. I'm still very aware of my surrounding, but I just walk funny.
I think that's already drunk, dude.
I
think that's
walk
already drunk.
sideways, like, oh. And then when I was in the car, they interviewed me, they interrogated me, and then they were like, "What's 2 + 2?" And I was like, 4. What the fuck? I'm not drunk. And they're like, yeah, sure. It's okay. Just sleep. I'm not drunk. Yeah, I know. It's okay. And then, halfway through someone's house, we were bringing someone else's child. Legal, of course.
Interesting.
Are you drunk right now? You sound like you're tipsy. Oh, you're
I'm
tired,
not.
right? Yeah, I forgot you're
No, he's
tired. Yeah,
tired.
you're tired.
He's tired.
No, I'm sleepy.
Similar effect.
It's not drunk.
Sleepy
yeah,
and
similar
drunk
effect, similar
is very
effect,
similar.
similar
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same
Sleepy-
effect.
being sleepy and
That's
being
why,
drunk are very
that's
similar.
why you can't drink and drive or drink while sleepy because they have the same effect. You die.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know like you were going to go that route.
The more you know.
What
Cool,
route?
cool.
Like it's
It's
a
like you
what's
die.
wrong? Oh,
Yeah, if you drink and drive, you die. If
You die.
drink and drive or sleepy,
I
you
thought it was
die.
like some kind of like it has the same brain effect or
yes,
something.
and
like
if
it has-
you drive when you
Oh,
close
yes,
your
it
eyes,
also
you
does.
die.
Yeah.
They're both
So closing your eyes is
You
drunk.
die.
They're both
Yeah,
very
basically.
strong depressants. They're both very
thought,
strong
like-
depressants.
I don't know why, but that sentence sounds really funny to me. Like you drunk sleepy, you die.
You drink and sleep, you
Drunk
die.
as well? Are you both okay? Just the you're both tired. Yeah. I mean, physiologically they're also the same, but like it's boring if I explain brain science to you guys.
Thank you for
Okay.
realizing that.
Thank you for realizing that, yes. Anyway, Rafi, continue.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the most embarrassing story of my life right here, right now. So halfway through the way, halfway. I was so nauseous. I was about to puke, and then my friend was like, "Go buy him something to drink. Milk." And then I drank the milk. Okay, that's cool. And then when I was, I was staying at my friend's home. So when we arrived there, I got out of the car. I squat, and I ripped the biggest fart of my life.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
the
So-
normal drunk people shit.
So my position, it was like, you know how people are about to puke, right?
Yes.
I was doing that, but it's not puke, it was fart.
It came
And
out
then-
from the other end.
Yes, exactly. And then my friend was like, "What the fuck was that noise?" And then they were laughing. They were videoing me. You know, they were recording, and then they were laughing. And then that was the worst. But yeah, the footage is
recorded
gone
the
now.
Fart?
No, they missed the fart. Thank goodness.
Unfortunate.
Fuck you.
Adhika.
Explicit content.
I hereby vote
Look at
Dika
Natasha.
out of the
Natasha is
podcast.
upset.
It's actually so sounded like I was like I knew I could make a joke out of this, but I didn't know what. But I got it.
It's alright, Dika. I forgive you.
I
I don't think Natasha forgives you.
I don't.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
JS
Janet.
has joined the team.
Love thy neighbor, right?
If you can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm not gonna join you. I'm sorry.
JS has fallen, so
More famous quote is, if you can't beat them, eat them.
Wait, is this what?
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 If you can't beat them, eat them.
How am I supposed to eat an anime character?
Wait.
Wait.
What?
That's so ambiguous.
Wait a minute, what?
What was that,
Yeah.
Natasha?
Oh,
Yeah, listeners can interpret it any way they want.
No, wait. You said if you want to be, if
Nah,
you
it's
can't beat
all.
it,
Never
you
mind.
eat it,
Yeah,
right?
let's just move on. It's fine.
if you want to beat
It's not
them,
the
if
other
you
one.
want to
It's
beat
not the
them,
other
like,
one. How
take
dare
them
you
down.
guys? I'm innocent.
Yeah, but your main
Bullshit.
purpose is to beat them in the first place. So
Actually,
Yeah,
I do.
let's
There are
just-
some anime characters
we can
I
just
would
move
like
on.
to
Anyways,
beat.
yeah, New Year's is done. What
Yeah.
about 2020 then?
2020. Yeah, like it's bad, but there are some
alright.
good things, that makes it better. Such as
Such as.
I achieved cycling 150 kilometers in a day.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I did that. So from my home to Bogor and then back.
He's
Alright.
becoming Saitama.
How long did it take?
It took me 10 hours of moving time.
That's just not
okay.
my thing.
So I departed from home 3, I think, or 5 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. And then we started cycling. We got there 11 a.m. and then that point I was so exhausted. I got bonked. That's a term for cyclists where you are very exhausted. You have no energy because you didn't eat well. Yeah, that was a big mistake. So I ate. We ate for an hour, and then we yeah we cycled through the botanical garden of Bogor, and then we cycled back, and then halfway I was so exhausted. Like this is the third week of me getting a bicycle. After all those years without cycling, the third week I went to Bogor, and then that's like torture. But I love it. That was an experience I will never forget, and I will do it again and further. Next
Go to,
up,
I don't know.
Bandung.
Go to Sabang.
Oh my! No, my next stop is Bandung. Yeah, and then after that, I got a girlfriend. Woo! Jesus Christ!
Wait, you got a girlfriend in 2020. That's actually
And
impressive.
that's
You got
when
a
I
girlfriend.
realized the world is so fucking small.
I mean,
Ex-
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying it's nothing new. But yeah,
No,
congratulations, congratulations,
Thank you,
Rafi.
thank you.
I mean, usually it's not impressive, but like to get a girlfriend, a new one, on 2020, during lockdown, that's like next level game. That's like next level game, I swear.
Ben, it's Rafi we're talking about.
True, true,
that.
true.
Yeah, and JS was close to my girlfriend. They were friends. Are you still friends?
Oh,
Legit high school friends.
Yeah.
Small world.
The
I was
world
like,
is very small.
I was like, I saw Rafi's story. I was like, wait a minute. I think I know her.
Wait a minute.
And I instantly messaged Rafi. I was like, she's someone I know.
And then I got pictures of JS and my girlfriend together in one pictures. Yeah.
It's a small world after all.
Yeah,
During
exactly.
someone's Sweet 17, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's during the Sweet 17 and on the bus, remember?
Yeah. I was
yeah.
like, my God.
It was very unexpected.
If you want to laugh, share with us. What are you laughing at? Don't be meanies. Come on, share with us. What are you laughing at?
It's
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's just the fact that my girlfriend
Yeah.
knows jazz.
The world is just so small.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like imagine out of the 1,000 girls Rafi can choose, someone I know.
From your high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. That's that. There's that. And then there's nothing else.
I think Rafi is the one who goes out the most, besides JS, I think, in this group. During the pandemic.
Yeah, I still go cycling. Yeah, I go on dates as well. So yeah, I think I am the one who go out the most. But I stay safe. Every time I go home, I went straight to the bathroom and shower. So I yeah.
Sure.
Glenn
Yeah.
is feeling sad deep inside.
Okay. No. It's fine.
Glenn's envy is just pestering,
No.
postulating.
It's over the roof right now.
Glenn's envy is
Pulsing.
always pulsating. What do you mean?
What?
I can feel it pulsing, Glenn.
Like I mean, for Glenn, I can understand not being allowed to go out, but not being able to take your things for a week. That's not fine.
Yeah. That's insane.
When you bought something online and you gotta wait a week or two just to open it and see how the quality is like.
It is insane.
So, yes, let's move from Glenn's depressing life.
Yeah.
Yes, Natasha.
Yeah,
Is Robbie done?
Natasha.
Wait, I mean,
Yeah, I'm done.
2021 goals?
2021 goals.
Yeah.
I'm not hoping for much, and I don't wanna, be optimistic about it. So
High five.
I just wanna say, let's see. So
dream too
don't
high.
say Happy New Year. Just say Happy We Will See.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Just say welcome the new year.
Happy We Will
Mediocre
See.
New Year, everyone.
Because I don't want to get
welcome the
excited
new
for the
year.
new year. Yeah, look what
I'm not
happened.
excited for it,
New
but I
Year.
welcome it.
I had so much hope for 2020. My God, and then
Me
it just
too.
went down.
All those hopes crushed by
All those resolutions as
COVID.
well. One of my resolution was not cursing. I mean, lessen my cursing.
Actually,
Look,
Not
we're that.
cursing is just not possible, I think.
and like I don't think
Oi!
it's.
Oi!
There's Dika.
Boy.
I don't think it's like particularly positive to not curse, right?
Yeah, yeah. But
Alright,
yeah,
like the
Over
curse
the-
runs through your veins.
over the pandemic, I kept on
The curse
cursing.
is
So
strong
yeah,
in
it's
this one.
can fulfill that now. So yeah, let's move on.
Always
Natasha.
try again.
And thus
Natasha.
the cycle begins anew.
Natasha,
Natasha, don't sleep.
UK
Natasha.
lady.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
It's your turn now.
Okay. Where do I even start?
How's Christmas? Yay!
Yeah,
Christmas.
It's alright. how's Christmas this year, or how I spend it usually?
So far.
So far?
How do you usually spend it?
Usually back home, I would go to church with family, like usual. And then maybe have dinner, but that's about it. Yeah, kind of standard, and yeah, we don't really give gifts and all that. So yeah, it's just dinner, church, but that's it.
But you have a Christmas tree though.
No, we
I've
don't.
never gotten to experience that.
Yeah,
Christmas tree.
I don't know. I think my family never really liked putting up Christmas trees because they gather dust, and I'm allergic to dust.
Me too.
So I never really have a Christmas tree.
Nothing out of the ordinary, usually,
Yeah.
or
Nothing at all.
okay. How about New Year's?
New Year's. Do you want the past 3 years New Year's, or the New Year's before that, or as the ones as a kid?
Any you're
of it.
comfortable with speaking
Yeah.
of.
I'm fine with all
as long
three
as
of
you're
them. Okay, I'll just start.
Alright.
I'll start with the one when I was like younger, I guess. We played fireworks, and I would gather in my grandma's house, and we would like light fireworks, watch fireworks, and all that. Then I get older, and all we did was have a family dinner during New Year's. And then the past 3 years, I spent it at home, tired, sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, but at least, hey, I wake up on January 1st feeling refreshed, and I think that's a good start.
Yeah. A good start.
Like, I don't really. I mean, it's fireworks are alright, but after a while, they kind of get boring, I suppose.
I know, right?
Yeah, so I just spent it at home. Now I forgot. Okay, what's next? I forgot what to say.
New Year's resolution, maybe?
Oh
Any?
no.
I mean, if you don't have one, it's fine.
New Year's goals. I'll just call it goals.
That's a very low expectation.
Yeah, this is the lowest set. I'm going to set the bar low. Don't kill anyone. And then and then graduate, I guess, and get a job. Well, I would be working freelance. All right. I just got this little thought about my future, I suppose, like about the job. The thing is, since I'm going to do freelance, that means I can work from like anywhere, which means I can travel around, stay in my relatives' place one at a time, and like enjoy life in their place, and like well, not as a freeloader, of course, but like not really settle down either. I'll just like go spend time with them, yeah, and make rounds while I work freelance, since yeah, I can like take my work anywhere, so I can get to enjoy exploring new places, getting new experiences while I'm actually also working. So I guess that's a win-win. That's for the long term. I think that's the long term. Sorry?
Do you plan on like staying in the UK, or do you just plan on like going around, like you said, like going around Europe or something?
Going around, I guess. If not just UK, if not just my country, then maybe UK too, or like all over the world if I have enough money. Like 1 month is in one country while I work freelance. That would be really nice.
That's a dream, yeah. Oh
I
my
need
God.
to do my traveling before I hit 30, or else like I'll be old.
Well,
Yeah,
you have too many
I'll
back
just-
problems.
I'll think about settling down like when I'm 27, so I can like gather money for an apartment, and then I'll settle down, get cats. Yay. The hairless ones, because I'm allergic.
The dream.
Yeah, but so far
The
that's the
plot
only thing
dream.
I have in mind for the future, but
There are cats with hypoallergenic fur, Tasha.
sorry?
There are cats with hypoallergenic fur.
What, seriously?
So they're seriously.
What
Technology is
breed?
amazing. Yeah, look it
breed?
up. Look it
I'm
up,
gonna look it
I'm
up.
not joking.
Wait,
yeah,
isn't
there's
it like
actually
the fur irritating your nose or something that causes allergies?
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, did
yeah.
someone call me?
Hi,
No, we're
Rafi.
talking about
Hi,
cats.
Rafi. No, we're talking about the hypoallergenic.
No,
Oh
Jerry
yeah, we
said
did call
something
you.
with.
We're talking about cats.
Oh yeah.
Balinese, Javanese,
Hypoallergenic.
Devon Rex, Cornish Rex,
Bengal, Russian Blue,
Siberian Sphinx. I want Sphinx.
Hypoallergenic.
Russian Blue is nice. Okay, I definitely want Sphinx. My mom is terrified of Sphinx. I can like prank her with
Really?
Wow.
Lul.
I personally don't get Sphinx.
It's basically
Cute. It's
like
like a raw chicken running around the house. It's funny, right? Isn't it hilarious?
They look cute though.
Yeah, they
They
are
look like
cute.
you know Kim Possible. You know, like the naked mole rat.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean,
God,
I mean
won't,
that's
but
fine.
that-
That's fine.
But
I
just
like that.
imagine a boiled chicken running around the house. It's funny.
Natasha is going to
Boiled
own one
chicken.
not because of love, but because it's funny.
Well, I like cats though. I love cats. Don't judge me like that. They're cute. See, there,
They
the
are
group
cute.
picture. Woo, so cute. Like chicken.
I
Yeah,
don't
back to
see
the
it.
funny thing.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Glenn, people like you is why Natasha is going to get a Sphinx cat.
Yeah, yeah. So like when
see
you
it.
visit,
I don't see it.
I'll get your scent. I'll train her. So her or him basically. So like when you come back, that cat will immediately go to you.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, like, I'm fine with it. I don't see how it's cute.
Look at
I
the
guess, like-
look at the last picture.
Oh, that okay. Yes, that is cute. Yes, that is cute.
There's the black
Oh,
one,
yes,
I
that's
think.
good.
Yeah, black
Look
Sphinx
at the
cat,
eyes
super
on
sexy.
that.
Oh my god.
Wait, Sphinx comes black? Sphinx come in black?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they come in colors.
Yes, just move on. The
yes.
listeners can't see anything. Just
Yeah.
listen to us. Yes.
New Year's.
New Year's, right? New Year's goal. Okay, so since I already have the long-term goal, I suppose the short-term goal is next year. Gather enough money to start the long-term goal, to start traveling while I work, and gain 100 followers on Twitter, I suppose, because I kind of just made an art account on Twitter, so I'm expanding my audience. Also start a new story because it's been 2 years since I last written anything, and yeah, I feel like a lot more people know me from my writing than from my art. So yeah, maybe I can get like writing commissions on top of illustration commissions.
Are you going to come back to Indonesia?
Right, good question. I don't know yet. I mean, if I can get a job here, I can like stay an extra 2 years. Like maybe I can get an illustration studio, perhaps. I don't know yet, but yeah, I want to try freelance first, or at least try getting a job in here. Then I'll come back and
I think a better comparison is to get a job first, then try freelance. I don't know, like, which is better?
yeah, I guess it is better because I'm still in UK right now.
Yeah.
What else? Start my original series because I'm planning for this my illustration stuff. It's I have this little vague idea. It's not going to be a written story, more like a sequence of images I would publish later on.
So, comics.
Not exactly
Comics
a
written
comic.
as well, like just like pictures that tell stories, like just like series of pictures that tell stories, but like without any accompanying text, no accompanying text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you look
So
at
webtoons.
if you look at Lop's work, it's well, he does have a comic, I mean, but it's like he has OCs and those OCs can like tell stories, and I have something like that because I'm already designing the OCs, but I haven't really published it yet. Yeah, I'm still considering a lot of things. But I guess for now that's
Discover it or not.
Sorry?
Considering if your mom will discover it or not.
No, my mom doesn't know about my art account at all. I'm using a different name anyway. Haha. What else? Yeah, for next year, I think that's it.
And how's 2020 for you then?
How's 2020?
Yes.
It's kind of a mixed feeling, I guess. On one hand, I get to intern in my dream place. Wait, how do I word this? Let's just say I've been hoping for a long time that I can intern in this one prestigious studio. Their standards are really high, and only people who are like really good at illustration gets accepted. And by whatever miracle, I was accepted, and I did intern there, which leads to me improving a lot this year. So that's the good part, I guess. The bad part, yeah, I guess like everyone else, the pandemic, because while I interned there, after like 2 weeks, I had to work from home, so I don't learn as much as if I were to come to the office and look at how other people draw, get advice and tutorials and all that. But yeah, in the end, I guess I communicate with them via like digital means, but it kind of worked out in the end. As for the bad part of 2020, aside from the pandemic, I guess, it's kind of funny because last year I made this little prediction when I was still considering like should I go to the UK, should I not go to the UK. When I was still considering that, I made this little prediction that if I do go to the UK, the caretaker that worked for our family for like 21 years, she's like my second mom. I made this prediction. She's going to retire at around January at the latest and November at the earliest. I don't know, but like it's just a feeling and also observation because she's old and she doesn't exactly go well with my mom because my mom has a really sharp tongue and like yeah, she hurts people a lot unless you're used to her. Even I'm not used to her. I mean, yeah, who can get used to like that kind of sharp remarks and all that because like yeah. Okay, so just an example, she kind of called me a psychopath because I don't draw cute shit. So yeah, I stopped showing.
Okay.
I stopped showing my art to her after that. So her loss really. What else? Right. I predicted that she will officially retire by January at latest. And right now I just got the news that I think I will retire next year. She told me that. So I guess I'm kind of prepared, but also not at the same time because my last goodbye to her was when I was leaving for UK. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get to see her one more time physically. Yeah. That's the bad part, I guess. My prediction coming true. And even though I was hoping I would be wrong, but the timing was really precise. It's even scary, I guess. But yeah, I will miss her a lot. She's like my second mom.
Right. Hope for the best for her. It's better to like get out of like a toxic job, right?
Yeah. It's hard, but it's the best. What else? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's all. 2020? Alright. My best friend died last March. But I don't really want to think about that. I'll get sad again. Yeah. 2020 sucks.
My
And that's it.
God, our Christmas and New Year special is
Dark.
I predicted
Yes.
it. Okay, I predicted that. I predicted it. Like a few episodes ago, or off camera, off mic. I predicted it.
Yeah, what do you expect? Seriously, it's not our podcast. Of course, it's going to take a
That
different
is
turn.
correct.
Like, completely different turn.
not our podcast is not happy.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
So-
happy. Let's be happy, everyone! Woo!
You're only happy because you're high.
No, I'm not high. I'm cheering everyone up. It's like a thing. Come on, guys.
Let's hype it
You're trying
up,
to get
boys.
us high. You're trying to get us high.
I'm trying to get.
Lastly,
Be
yes,
happy
let's
is
go to
alright.
Ben.
Wait, did Ben actually talk about
Not
his?
yet.
Not yet.
Lastly, Ben. Yeah.
Yes.
Where
Last
do
but
we
not
start
least,
again?
Ben.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay, so I celebrate Christmas with dinner, and sometimes
Nice.
I go out of the house. I go to church, unfortunately, as well.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, like honestly, I don't mind people celebrating Christmas. Like, this is not me roasting people who celebrate Christmas, but I want to spend my Christmas in bed in front of my computer. That's
Relatable.
all I want to do. I want to play games all day. I want to sleep. Maybe drink coffee. Maybe drink some coffee. Oh hell, like no need something fancy. My views towards Christmas is no more special than my views towards say a Friday or like a Sunday or Saturday. Basically, it's just another holiday for me.
Well, it's a holiday.
It's just
Holidays are good.
Yeah, exactly. It's just another holiday for me. I physically I celebrate it. Spiritually, I don't.
I
Does that make
spiritually celebrate holidays.
I spiritually don't celebrate it. I physically do. I mean,
it's a Saturday.
I mean, you get like in the sense that like it's not special. It's not any more special than any other holiday of the same length. If you catch my meaning, yeah. But yeah, I celebrate. Of course, I celebrate it by playing video games all day, by watching binging anime, by not doing shit, and like not feeling guilty about it.
That is indeed my spiritual connection to holidays. Like.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What else? What else of that? That's like my Christmas celebration. It's nothing special.
Resolution.
Oh, my resolution. Not get expelled.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, Ben. I think you need to be more realistic with your resolution.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean.
Being able to at least bring my expulsion to court. I mean, no joke. Like, this has just happened just now. Like, a senior from my faculty, he got expelled. He brought it to court, to high court, not yet to like the constitutional court, just still like at the province level court. He won, and then the university appealed. He lost, and then he brought it to the constitutional court, the highest court of the country. He won. So basically, a senior of mine got the highest court of this country to overturn the university's expulsion.
How?
Oh, wow.
What's his defense?
Money and connections. He's blue blood. He has blue blood.
Oh, okay.
Blue
All
blood.
What the
right.
hell does blue blood
Alright.
mean?
He's like connections, a lot of connections.
A lot of
okay.
connections.
Double
Yeah.
A lot of connections, filthy rich,
Connections.
you name
He's
it.
got the win.
Like a lot of connections and like basically he has a lot of support, a lot of allies. He can lobby.
Yeah.
He can lobby in the faculty. Like I can't do shit. I can lobby. I can expel. Period. Like unless I don't know, maybe unless like the expulsion is really extraneous. Maybe I can get it overturned if I get a good lawyer, but like otherwise, no. Oh, in 50 seconds, it's about to go above our 2-hour mark.
It's a special, don't worry.
It's a special.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
special.
yeah. Just
Wow.
counting it down. Basically, yeah. That's my New Year's goal, I guess. To
Adhika, we're sorry.
I forgive
The
you,
target
my
was 1
children.
hour 30 minutes. So yeah,
Yes,
that's my
continue.
thing. Yeah, to not get expelled. Yeah, that's my resolution.
Actually, question: what makes you even think of that resolution in the first place?
I mean, like, cause that's the only threat I see. Cause again, like remember, like my life goal overall is to live a comfortable life, and like I can't do that if I get expelled.
Yeah, I mean, like, your concern of being expelled, it has a cause.
Not really. I mean, yeah, obviously, because like lessons are getting harder, exams are getting harder, assignments are getting harder, and then like I'm going to start doing actual doctor shit on January. Like all this time I've only been doing theory, like pure theory, and like
It's alright.
like pure theory, and like even the lab work is like theoretical lab work. It's not like it's not like special to the medical practice. You do the same lab work if you're in biology, if you're in biochemistry. I would start like doing actual clinical practice, like it's called like basic clinical skills. It's a course called. I would start actually doing that shit like on January. And I fear for my life I'm going to fail those courses.
Are you actually gonna like attend campus?
I'm going actually to attend camp. I'm going back to campus on January the 4th.
Like even if the thing is still going on?
Yeah, even if the vaccine is not. January the 4th, I'm going back to campus.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
And survive.
Yeah, and that's why I'm afraid of getting expelled, because like I fear for my life. I will fail that shit, because like I'm book smart, and clinical skills require some extent of people smart, and I am obviously very not people smart.
Well, learn.
Well, no shit, I have to. I have no choice but to learn. But like that's why that's like answering Dika's question why it's that specific, because of that.
Is good luck.
It's good luck.
Alright, what else?
2020, how was the year for you?
Yes.
Okay. No offense to those who died, to the families of those who died, or those who got permanently maimed, or those whose families got permanently maimed. But I enjoyed 2020 immensely. I think it's like one of the best years that has ever happened, simply because I get to stay home.
Stay
and
home?
do nothing
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
Knew you were gonna say that.
I don't feel any malice towards aside from the deaths, the morbidities, whatever. Like assume like every time I compliment 2020 is independent of all the like impersonal tragedies, because like as like one death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic. Apart from those impersonal tragedies, I mean 2020 is a great year. I really enjoyed 2020 because like
Shut up, Glenn.
fuck you, Glenn. I am even more pathologically antisocial than all of you. I think this should be obvious by now. Cause like I mean like this, I'm in like I actually pay attention more in online class than in actual class. Cause like in online class, what do you call it? Cause like in online class, there's this feeling. Actually, also cause like in regular class, I just get sleepy. I sleep. But like in online class, it's a screen. It's familiar territory. It's what I've spent my life in, and so like, I can just zone in onto the screen. I can just zoom in like into the zone, because I've went into the zone onto my screen so many times before, so it's much easier to do it on the screen. Of course, I miss like the cadavers, I miss the chemicals, I miss inhaling chloroform. Don't think that I'm
Call me high.
Hey, it was only a whiff, okay? I didn't even. Okay, maybe ignore that. Yeah, but like, of course, I miss that. But like, honestly, like the negatives are far outweighed by the positives, and like these negatives are even including like the feeling of non-productive. Because like, I also feel like that. Okay, I have so much more time now. That's a positive, right? I had so much more time, but like I did nothing. That's a negative. But overall, I think I'm my mental health is definitely healthy. It's healthy as fuck, healthier than it was like in actual school. But my social health is not. I swear, I'm gonna have to relearn a lot of social cues when I go back to the real world.
Good luck. All I can say. Oh no.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to that. I have to relearn society. I swear, relearn how to talk to people. I have to relearn a lot of things. Not looking forward to that, but yeah. I enjoyed 2020. Actually, back to the resolution. Tasha brought it up. Though, like, continue writing. I haven't written a single piece in a year. I
Yeah,
think.
and you have more free time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I have more free time, but I haven't done anything productive. I haven't written any originals.
Be like me. Throughout this whole year, I've made 4 D&D worlds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's productive.
That's productive. I haven't written a single original story in a year. Yeah, in a year. Or 2 years. Actually, a year or 2 years. Let's say like 2 years. I haven't written a single original story in 2 years. Yeah, I mean, I say to myself, actually, every month I get like this depressive episode of not being productive artistically, and then I hype myself up. Oh, okay, I'm gonna write. And then I write one paragraph, and I don't write for another 3 months.
Sounds like a very typical struggling artist right there.
Because like, yeah, okay. So like, I guess I guess put it
no
out there.
offense, but yeah.
I can just, I mean, no offense, it's true, and I don't take offense from it. Like it's true. And okay, I just like putting it on the record. I want to at least revise a story. Revise. That's it. That's like my goal. I want to be able to at least finish a revision of a story I wrote. Part of my resolution 2020. Not get expelled. Finish a revision of a story I wrote. And then like, okay, I enjoyed the 2020. Okay, anything else? Adhika?
No, unless you wanna add anything else.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for me.
Well then, that's everyone. I think. I hope I don't forget anyone.
No,
I mean,
it's okay, Dika.
It's
good.
We got everyone.
Dika, don't be awkward, Dika.
No, I was just making sure. So yes, we went to the depressing pit a few times, but we are. I mean, throughout all our experiences, we've become a better person. I hope. I don't know if you guys think that way about yourself. Hopefully, you do. Not being narcissistic, but as far as I know, you guys are cool people. So,
Yay!
Some positive reinforcement.
Yeah, in a wholesome note.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Don't say I don't know. We are all good people.
We are very good people.
We're good people.
yes, Jerry,
I
say
don't
that.
know. I don't feel the same way. So yeah.
Don't make it weird, Jerry. We're good people.
I
Say
don't
it,
feel the
Jerry.
same way, but okay.
Say it.
Say, I'm
I
a
don't
good
know.
person.
I just it doesn't feel right.
Say
Just
it,
saying,
say
like
it,
for me.
Say it.
It's
No, can we
gonna
just
help.
end the recording
We are a
now?
good
Can we just
person.
end the
No.
recording now?
No, we're not done yet. I'm gonna end this episode in a wholesome note.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, 6 out of 7 people are wholesome, so yeah, it's fine. It's still a 90% wholesome quota.
You're part of our family, Jerry.
It's called wholesome for a reason. You need to be whole. Come on.
What about the sum in the back?
Are you really gonna end this with a
Yeah.
pun?
I'm cool. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we accept
7 out of
that.
7.
I'm cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah. let's go
Yeah,
with
you're
that.
cool.
We've survived a lot of years, and 2020 hasn't been kind to many of us. But for Ben, it
Very
has
kind
been
to me.
heaven, yes. But as we grow as a person, every year, time flows by really quickly. Every time we say that so often, I think. But yeah, in the end, we keep fighting for our goals. Hopefully next year we'll progress towards that goal. Also for the listeners, I hope that too. Like I wish for a happy new year, and actually an actual happy new year. Even though the whole year might not be the best, there are still some silver linings in that year.
We basically hope to, well, even if the year's going to be shitty, at least you can find something that you're happy about. So yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't lose hope.
Are we gonna call this NOP season 1 or something? I don't.
No, we don't do seasons, Glenn.
We got
Are we
hope,
doing
guys.
our years?
Why not? NOP
It's
season
the end of
1.
2020. Come on.
Let's rebuild
Yeah.
the
All
wall.
right. Sure. Why not?
Oh god.
Season 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Gotta like.
So next season is gonna
Okay,
be
okay.
a really boring season then.
I mean, hopefully it's gonna be a brighter season. I guess like
Hopefully.
we can go out, right? Yeah,
Yes.
actually like record
Except
in
for
a room
Natasha.
together.
Ew.
And then 2021 will be. Are you sure about that?
No.
No, please don't jinx it. Please don't jinx
Yeah,
it.
Ready for
Please don't jinx them.
COVID 20.
I'm for
Yeah.
some reason I am. Nah, okay, yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
optimistic.
Yeah.
There's always a silver lining on everything.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
It's
It actually has been half a year of
Exactly.
recording. I think we started
Wow.
in
Started
exactly.
August.
July,
like
August. Yeah, August.
Yeah.
We released in August, but I believe we actually started recording in July.
July. Yeah.
So it's
Yes.
like the how manyth episode?
This
12th,
is
13th.
this is
12th,
the 12th. 12th.
The 12th episode. That's just like an anime season. Let's go.
Wow.
This is season 1. Come on,
Season 1. Yes, let's
And
go.
then we
Season-
continue next year.
Yes.
Gotta
And
see
like
like character
season 2
development.
episode
you know?
1. Season 2 episode 1 is like the. This
So
is
next
season-
year's gonna
episode
be
12.
24 episodes.
Hey, you're spoiling stuff, Ben.
You're spoiling.
Oh, it's still recording.
Ben
Oh,
is
fuck.
spoiling.
Okay, cut it out. Recording's on.
More work for Dika.
I'm just gonna bleep it.
That it's called Go Read the Fucking Manga.
Yes, episode
cut it out
13.
myself.
We had a lot of fun recording.
It's
And-
just an excuse to talk.
As always, for the listeners, if you wanna share anything, we're open. Well, I'm in charge of the Instagram, so
Yeah,
yes.
you're the one
He's in charge of
it.
everything. We should like it's after
Yeah.
season 2. Like we should like actually.
Yeah, like
Should
like
actually
but
treat Dika.
we should like
Yeah,
how
let's
do you
just
say
go
it?
there.
distribute the task and all
Distribute
that. So like
Delegation.
yeah.
Season
Like-
1 credits has been always Dika.
Dika, distribute work, please.
Yeah, like
Please.
who manage social media on Instagram and on YouTube and all that.
Ish.
It's okay. I've been going through character development.
Slowly. Sure.
I've
Let's go
slowly
with that.
edited started editing my own audio. That's character development.
True.
Character development.
And
Okay.
yes, it's well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year sounds really
Yeah, it's kind of
boring.
Sounds
Yeah.
really
Isn't it?
boring. Let's just say, whatever holidays you're celebrating, I hope you're happy. There you go.
Happy New Decade,
Decade?
New
2021.
decade, or sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Pandemic, go away. Come, don't come back another day. Actually,
Don't come back ever. Don't come
Don't
back
come
ever.
back ever.
Pandemic
back ever, yeah.
way. But long distance learning, please stay.
yeah, that would be nice.
Jokes on you. I'll be free.
Yes, it's not gonna experience snow
Yeah.
anymore.
Anyways, yes, keep your hopes up, not hopes up. Keep hope. Yes, just keep hope.
hoping.
There's
Keep
always hope.
hoping. Keep hoping.
Keep hope.
Don't lose hope. That's the right.
Trying. At least try if you can't.
It's like a shonen protagonist quote. Don't lose hope.
Oh my god.
Never give up.
And on that
Akira
note,
Mendel.
thank you very much for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for enduring 12 episodes with us.
Nice.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
just a bunch of nobodies, but hey, you.
Hey, end it
You
on
made
a
us
wholesome
somebody.
note.
You
Sorry.
made us somebody. Thank
We're
you,
just a bunch
not our
of
friends.
university
Thanks for
students.
listening
Our
to
friends,
our
yeah.
season
There you go.
1.
Yeah.
Yata.
Do you guys have any? Each of you have any special message for our listeners? Very nice message, Glenn. Just
I
like
guess I guess I'm just gonna quote from an anime.
Never give up.
This is from Boku no Hero Academia.
Oh.
Plus Ultra Go Beyond. Yeah,
Say
Plus
it in
Ultra Go
Japanese,
Beyond.
Jerry. Say it in Japanese.
Saroko Plus Ultra.
Fucking wee.
Look in the mirror.
Yes,
What the hell?
let's not end this year with weebness.
Hey, let's
Don't
end
worry.
this year with weebness.
Don't worry.
Let us not end
Let's end
this
this
year
year
with
with simping.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
No. Jess, you
Jess,
said
go.
you want to be a proper functioning human in society, so
I mean, this is functioning. Like you can chat, you can
He
chat
only wants
online in
to-
YouTube with other people.
He only wants to appear normal, okay?
Okay,
Yes.
that's actually true.
But I am normal.
No, you're not.
Go on with your quote, jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah,
You're
good
gonna
quote.
say
Thank
anything?
you.
okay, yes, we are really good at ending an episode.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, then yes, let's
Alright.
just end it with the usual thank you and goodbye.
Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Happy we will see.
Tiada.
We will see you. Yeah.
Next year.
We'll see
Next
you next
year.
year. Woo.
Padoru.
God, why must it be like this?
Thank you very much everyone for listening. I'll put links to the music in the show notes. And as always, if you want to ask some questions, share your stories, or just say hi, maybe you need a friend to talk to, you can reach us on Instagram at NotOurPodcast. I'll also link Natasha's art account, both Instagram and Twitter, in the show notes if you want to show her your support. Merry Christmas and have a happy life. See you next year.